As we're celebrating the first day of class, I thought we could make a little tasting dish using the flavours of a champagne cocktail, Cœur Royale, which is usually blackcurrant or cassis liqueur mixed with champagne. So the three small recipes that I'm going to show you. The first one, which I'm going to use this piece of equipment for you. There's a paddle there now, a plastic paddle, which I'm going to use. This gets extracted when you want to grind or pulse something, but I need that in there now for this recipe. Lemon curd, I've some eggs, cracked, whole eggs. Basically, a piece of equipment like this, they take all the hard work out of making these recipes. I've got some soft, unsalted butter. I've got some sugar. Caster sugar or whole sugar is fine. The fourth ingredient is lemon juice. So basically, we're going to mix all that together, but apply heat at the same time. So hopefully we're going to cook the eggs to a safe temperature, and obviously the coagulation of the egg protein will thicken the lemon curd. Melt the butter, it's going to cook the eggs, it's going to amalgamate the four ingredients together. So it's kind of, I can go off and do another job now. Next, there's grapes and champagne, and we're going to do a smart little dessert canapé using these seedless grapes. And this is a siphon gun. You might have seen these before. Probably it's most popularly used this for adding a mixture to this, filling it with an NO2 cartridge, nitrous oxide, which cream with bowl, which will add volume to your mix so that you can produce foams. It's used in the bar industry as well for foaming cocktails or for carbonating drinks. We're going to use this and we're going to just pop some grapes inside. This needs about 6 hours to achieve its maximum potential. We're going to make some exploding, popping grapes. So we're just going to dribble a little bit of sparkling, but certainly the mixture is just reached 90 degrees. Right, so these are the bowls. We need to insert soda into this. And we're going to leave it for 6 hours normally, and then we'll take it out and we'll discharge all of the carbon dioxide or all of the bubbles. You don't leave it any more than 6 hours, either, because it starts to damage. And that's nearly ready. I'll just make a quick jelly for you using the champagne. As you can see in this kitchen, there's no open flame. Robert's proud of this fact. It's fantastic to use induction. I would prefer to use it being a pastry chef, but a lot more chefs are cottoning on to the fact that it's very handy. So there's 2 ingredients in this jelly, and some of the champagne, and this is a setting agent called Gellan. It's a hydrocolloid.
But the cooking appliance itself is quite cold. So this uses induction heating as well, but this is very hot.
Okay, lemon curd done. So this could be great to put into a jar now. Okay.
There's no screen.
Thank you.
Now we-
So, sorry, what was in that one?
I'm just going to add a little splash, which is the good thing. A little splash of champagne, and I'll add it into this. This is the same as the gun before, but this is a thermal gun, so I can put cold stuff in there and it will stay cold for
6 hours.
about 6 hours. If I put hot stuff in it, it will stay hot for about
3 hours. You never make it more than 3/4 full because the gas won't have an ability to get into the container.
Yeah. That's clever. Doesn't do anything then. So hopefully the eggs will make this thicker. So if I get the grapes that I did earlier, red wines work better I think. This is 6 hours worth of champagne and I'm just going to cut this into little ribbons, thin, very. But you see how quick it took.
Ferran Adria, who you may know, is now known as the best chef in the world. He travels the world for 6 months a year trying to convince people who don't believe him that what he does isn't science, it's actually cooking. He said, I'm not a scientist, I'm a chef. But he uses the technology to make his cooking supreme art.
Put a little bit of jelly in the bowl.
Yeah, no.
There you go.
And then the yogurt.
Oh, you're missing out, man.
Yeah.
I just use I melt my chocolate to